Guys, I just got up for a walk. It's already about to be 6. It's around 5 something. But I just want to talk about, you know, I just want to talk about, just being alert, man. Just being sober. Uh, there's a lot going on right now. And I just want to talk about how it's important to know. Just a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion out here, man, from the enemy, you know. And who's the author of confusion, right? The author of confusion is Satan. You know, the devil, man. He's the author of confusion, and he uses he has tactics, man, to confuse people out here, especially with social media, the internet. What you watch, what you put in, man. You know, porno, uh, pornography, certain videos on live leak. Those things are very demonic. The dark web, very demonic. You want to stay away from those sites, man. If you're doing that, and you want to know that you're trying to be a hacker, man. It's best to stay away from the dark web, man, because there's a lot of evil right there. That's where the devil dwells at, man. That's the devil's playground right there, the dark web. And I want to talk about how the devil's the biggest hacker, man. You know, the devil, man, he's the biggest hacker, and his cohorts. You think you're smart? Nah, the devil is very highly intelligent. He knows how to manipulate the internet. He knows how to manipulate algorithm. He knows how to manipulate it where you be stuck in a snare where you're just watching the same constant videos of a new age practice, or you're gonna be stuck watching porno. It's mind control, brainwashing. Yeah, I know what the feds the feds did it first. They didn't. That all that brainwashing stuff, comes from the devil himself. And I want to talk about he's the biggest hacker. He could hack. He could steal your identity. He just steals people's identities, especially when you make agreements. You know, when you celebrate certain days, holidays. Where do you think these holidays came from? These holidays are where did what's its origin? You know, how long was this origin? How long was it? Is it because these holidays are ancient? And most of these holidays take back from like 2,000 years ago or even more. You know, the devil, man, he's the prince of the air. He hacks the airways. He's the heavenly realms. The first heavens is in the sky. He go hack stuff, man. Sometimes you have like a glitchy moment on your phone, or something like you have like a black screen. That'll be stuff. Your phone will like lag and it'll be glitchy. That's how he does it, man. He runs to the technology, 5G. The devil runs to the technology, guys. So that's why we gotta be careful with what we watch, cause what we put in, cause the eyes is the window to the soul, man. You're either putting darkness inside, or you're either putting light inside. We want to be careful what we put inside, what we watch, because it could affect our everyday life if we're watching certain things that we're not supposed to watch. That's what the devil wants. He wants to put you in a snare. He wants you to be watching these things. You see the sky, you see the satellites. He's the biggest hacker. He could hack those as well. You know, you thinking they're stars, but they're actually satellites, man, in the sky. The devil knows how to come in the skies. He steals people's identities. How does he do it? He's the biggest identity theft, man. Halloween, when you put certain costumes on, Michael Myers, you want to put Jason, Freddy Krueger, Jeepers Creepers. What do you want to be, a goblin? You want to be a gremlin? What do you want to be, a leprechaun? You want to be a Game Boy? Whatever you want. You want to be a Goosebumps character, man? Where do you think these characters come from? Most of these characters are demonic. You know, the devil's a shapeshifter. He could turn into whatever he wants that's on this earth. He's a shapeshifter, man. You know, that's why there's certain things that are very demonic and you don't even know it. And he knows how to put things in disguise where he'll make you believe that it's not a snare. Nah, man, you're crazy, man. I'm just playing a game, man. Nah, man, I'm just watching TV, man. I'm just watching this scary movie. This is not demonic. You don't know what they do in those movie scenes. You don't know what they do when they make these video games and behind the scenes. You know, if you have conviction, uh, uh, the Most High Yeshua is gonna give you conviction. He's gonna let you see these things. He's gonna give you that spiritual discernment that there's things going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. Just like the dark web. The dark web in the internet, we have a dark web in real life that the people do things behind the scenes. You know, they do burnt offerings. They do it. They sacrifice to their gods. You know, Bel, Molech, other false gods as well. You know, there's so many false gods out here, man. You don't want to fall for that trap. That's the trap from the enemy. And the new thing right now on social media I'm seeing right now is reincarnation. People are starting to believe in reincarnation. I used to believe in reincarnation. I was caught in a snare. I believed in reincarnation, but I had to wake up, guys. It's time to wake up from the either gonna take the blue pill or the red pill. What pill are you gonna take? See, we want to wake up to the truth and see that Satan's a liar and he just comes to steal, kill, and destroy. That's all his main objective is, and to take your soul and cast it into hell, to hellfire. You know, there's there's devils, man. There's devils out here. There's certain bloodlines. We really want to be aware of what we do. Be aware, be alert, be sober-minded. Our enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. It's best to pick up the book of law, man. Read the book of law. It's going to save your life. The Bible. You want deliverance. You want to repent. You want to confess. You want to get close to God. That's the way, man. That's the way to heaven, because the way to heaven is really narrow, and the way to hell is very wide open for people to go in. This still scares me, man, because it's real stuff that's going on. And the only reason why we don't feel God is because we don't fear God. Because we're not doing what we're supposed to do. We're doing things that are evil. The days are evil, man. And the enemy knows how to trap us by making us believe other things and other lies. He has lies on top of lies on top of lies, and it just keeps going. You know, he likes to play the number game with us. He's good with numbers, so we gotta be careful. You know, he's a hacker, guys. You know, the devil's a hacker. Don't let him hack your brain. Don't let him hack your mind, your body, or your soul. Because then he could really destroy you. You don't want that to happen, guys. And we gotta be careful, man, because the devil comes like an angel of light. He comes like an angel of light. When he sees you doing good and he's a Christian, he's gonna try to trap you. He's gonna try to give you offerings. He's gonna offer you a deal. You know, I met the devil before. You know, I know who the devil is. You know, he knows who you are. We know who he is. He knows who we all are. He's a hater, guys. He's a hater because he was cast out of heaven. Don't let the devil fool you. You know, he has many agents out here. That are devils, and we gotta put the full armor of the full armor and the breastplates, man, to withstand the wiles of the devil. You know, he's really out here, man, and he works in ways. He works in you know, He's in secret societies. He's in certain uh, uh, government branches. He's all over the place, man. The Illuminati guys, he's in the Illuminati. The one percenters, the Luciferian bloodlines. These are demonic devils. They're devils, man. So you want to really be careful, guys, out here, and just put the full armor on and turn to Jesus Christ. Turn to Yeshua. Now I'm in this video here. I'm gonna get back to you guys in a bit, but I'm in this video here. All praise to the Most High. God bless you guys. I love you. You guys be safe. Bye.